Hello, welcome to Mini
Welcome
Story
to
B.
Mini Story B.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Carlos
Carlos
asked
asked
the girl,
the girl,
"Why won't you
"Why
talk
won't
to
you
me?"
talk to me?
Would the girl
Would the girl
talk to him
talk to him?
in the past,
In the
before?
past, before.
Would she talk
Would
to
she
him?
talk to him?
No, she
No,
wouldn't.
she
She
wouldn't.
would not
She
talk
would
to him.
not talk to him.
Who would not
Who would
talk
not
to
talk
Carlos?
to Carlos?
The girl, right?
Girl,
The beautiful
right.
girl.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl
The beautiful
wouldn't
girl
talk
wouldn't
to
talk
Carlos.
to Carlos.
Would the beautiful girl talk to Carlos?
Beautiful girl talk to Carlos?
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't talk to Carlos. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Carlos wanted to go to dinner with her. And he yelled, "I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." What kind of restaurant did Carlos want to take the girl to? What kind? An expensive restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. He said, this is future now, I'll take you, I'll take you to an expensive restaurant. Did he want to take her to a cheap restaurant? No, not to a cheap restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. Finally, the girl turned. She got off her bike and she looked at him. She said, "I don't want to go to dinner." Did she want to go to dinner? No. What did she want? She wanted his car, right? His car. She wanted his car. Who wanted Carlos's car? The girl, the beautiful girl, wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's bicycle? No. No. She wanted his car. She wanted Carlos's car. Whose car did she want? She wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's car or Carlos's truck? She wanted Carlos's car. She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did she say? She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did Carlos say? He said, "Okay." Who said okay? Carlos. Who did Carlos talk to? Talk to. The beautiful girl, right? Carlos said okay to the beautiful girl. Carlos talked to the beautiful girl. He said okay. After he said okay, what did he do? He jumped out of his car. Whose car did he jump out of? His car, right? His own car. He jumped out of his car and said, "Okay." Then he gave her the keys and said, "Here are the keys. What did he give her?
What did he give her?
The keys,
The
right?
keys,
The
right.
keys
The
to
keys
his car.
to his car.
Who gave
Who gave
the
the
keys
keys
to the beautiful
to the
girl?
beautiful girl?
Carlos. Carlos gave the
Carlos
keys
gave the
to the
keys
beautiful
to the
girl.
beautiful girl.
Who did Carlos
Who did Carlos
give
give
his keys
keys
to? To the
To
beautiful
the
girl.
beautiful girl.
He gave his
He gave
keys
his key
to the
to
beautiful
the beautiful
girl.
girl.
What did he give to her?
What did he give to her?
His keys.
His key.
Did he give
Did he
his
give his
house keys
house key
to the
to
girl?
the girl?
No, not his house
not
keys.
His house key.
Did he give
Did he give
his car keys
car
to the
keys
girl?
To the girl.
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
that's
He
right.
gave his
He
car
gave
keys
his
to the
car
girl.
keys to the girl.
Which keys
Which key
did he give to the girl?
The girl.
Car keys, right?
Car
He
keys,
gave the
right.
car keys
He
to the
gave
girl.
car keys
Not his
to the
house
girl.
keys,
Not his
not
house
other
key,
keys.
not
He
house
gave
key. He
only
gave
the car
only
keys.
The car keys.
Which keys
Which
did he
key
give?
Did he give?
That's right, the car
That's
keys.
right, the car keys.
He said,
He said,
"Here are the
"Here
keys."
are the keys.
The beautiful blonde
The
took
beautiful
the
blonde
keys.
took the keys.
What did she take?
What did she take?
The keys, that's
The
right.
keys,
She
that's
took
right.
the
She took
keys.
the keys.
Who took the
Who
keys?
took the keys?
The beautiful
The
blonde
beautiful
girl.
blonde girl.
Who took the keys?
Who took the keys?
The beautiful blonde
The
girl.
beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of
What
girl
kind of
was
girl
she?
Was she?
She was a beautiful
Was a
blonde
beautiful
girl.
blonde girl.
What kind of
What
keys
kind of keys
did she
did
take?
she take?
Car
car
keys,
keys,
right?
right.
She took
She
car
took
keys.
Car keys.
Who took the car
Who took
keys?
The car keys.
The beautiful
The
girl.
beautiful girl.
She took the
She
car
took
keys
the car keys.
and then
And then
she kissed
she
Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the
on
cheek.
the cheek.
Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Carlos. She
Carlos.
kissed
She
Carlos
kissed
on the
Carlos
cheek.
On the cheek.
Where
Where
did she kiss
did she
Carlos?
kiss Carlos
On the cheek.
on the cheek.
She kissed Carlos
Kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
On the cheek.
Did she kiss
Did she
Carlos
kiss Carlos
on the nose?
on the nose?
No, she
No,
didn't
she didn't
kiss
kiss
Carlos on the nose.
on the
She
nose.
kissed Carlos
Kissed
on
Carlos
the cheek.
On the cheek.
Who
Who
kissed Carlos
kissed
on the
Carlos
cheek?
On the cheek.
The beautiful girl.
Beautiful
The
girl.
beautiful girl
The
kissed
beautiful girl
Carlos
kissed
on
Carlos
the cheek.
On the cheek.
What did
What
she do?
did she do?
She kissed Carlos.
She kissed Carlos.
When did she
When
kiss
did
Carlos
she kiss
on the cheek?
Carlos on the cheek.
When
When
did she kiss
did she
Carlos
kiss Carlos
on the cheek? After she took the keys. Right? After she took the keys, she kissed Carlos on the cheek.
On the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
Did she kiss
before
Carlos before
she took the keys?
took the keys?
No.
No.
She didn't
She
kiss
didn't kiss
Carlos
Carlos
before
Before
she took the keys.
took the
She
keys.
kissed Carlos
Kissed Carlos
after she
after
took the
she
keys.
took the keys.
After she
After
took
she took
the keys and
and
after she
after
kissed
she
Carlos,
kissed Carlos,
what did she
what
do?
did she do?
Jumped in
Jumped
the car.
In the car.
After she kissed
After
Carlos,
she kissed Carlos,
she jumped
she jumped
in the car.
in the car.
Did she jump
Did she jump
onto
onto
her bicycle?
Bicycle?
No,
No.
she didn't jump
She didn't
onto
jump
her
onto
bicycle.
bicycle.
She jumped
She jumped
into the
into
car.
the car.
Did she
Did
jump
she
into
jump
the car
into the car,
or did
or
she jump
did she jump
onto
onto
her bicycle?
bicycle?
She jumped into the car.
The car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she jump into?
jumped into?
Carlos's.
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 That is Carlos's
Carlos's
means it's
means
his
it's
car,
his
right?
car.
It's possessive.
It's
His
possessive.
car.
His
Whose
car.
car is it?
Whose car
It's
is it?
Carlos's.
It's Carlos's.
So she jumped
So she jumped
into
into
Carlos's
Carlos's
car. Did she jump into
Jumped
AJ's
into
car
AJ's car
or Carlos's car?
or Carlos's car.
She jumped into
Jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She jumped into
Jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
And then she
And
drove
then
away.
She drove away.
Did she
Did
walk
she
away?
Walk away?
No, she
No,
didn't
she
walk
didn't
away.
walk away.
Did she run
Did
away?
she run away?
No, she
No,
didn't run
She
away.
didn't run away.
She drove
Drove
away.
away.
Who drove away?
Drove away.
The beautiful girl.
Beautiful girl.
When did she
When
drive
did she
away?
Drive away.
She drove away
Drove away
after
after
she jumped into
she
the
jumped
car.
into the
Right?
car.
After she
After
jumped
she
into the
jumped
car.
into the car.
Carlos stood on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He had no
He
car
had no car
and he had
and
no
he had
girl.
No girl.
He said, "That's
He said,
it?
That it?
Just a kiss
Just a
on the
kiss
cheek."
On the cheek.
Did Carlos get more?
Carlos get more?
No. He said, "That's
He
it.
said, That's it.
Nothing more."
Nothing more.
Who said,
Who
"That's
said,
it"?
That's it.
Carlos.
Carlos.
He said, "That's
He
it.
said,
Just a
"That's
kiss
it.
on the
Just
cheek?"
A kiss on the cheek.
Nothing more
Nothing
for
more
Carlos.
for Carlos.
He stood
He
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he sit
Did he
on
sit
the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No, he
No,
didn't sit
didn't
on the
sit
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He
He
stood
stood
on the
on
sidewalk.
The sidewalk.
Where did
Where
Carlos stand?
Carlos stand.
Carlos stood
Carlos
on
stood
the
on
sidewalk.
The sidewalk.
Did he stand on
Did
the
he stand
street?
on the street,
Or did he stand
or did he stand
on the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
Well, he stood
He stood
on the sidewalk.
sidewalk.
Carlos stood
Carlos stood
on the sidewalk. Was he happy
Was he happy
when he stood on
when
the
he stood
sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No, he wasn't
he
happy.
wasn't happy.
He had no
He
car
had no
and
car
no
and no
girl.
girl.
He wasn't
He
happy
wasn't happy
when he stood
when he
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What did he say?
What did he say?
He said,
He said,
"That's it?
That's it.
Just a kiss on the
Just
cheek."
A kiss on the cheek.
He got on her
He
bike
got on
and
the
rode
bike
home.
And rode home.
Did he ride
Did
to
he
work?
ride to work?
No, he didn't
No,
ride
he
to
didn't
work.
ride
He
to work.
rode
He rode
home.
home.
Did he
Did he
ride to his friend's house?
Friend's house?
No,
No.
he didn't ride
didn't
to
ride
his
to
friend's
his
house.
friend's
He
house.
rode
He rode
home.
home.
Where did he
Where
ride?
Did he ride?
Well, he rode
He rode
home.
home.
Who rode home?
Who rode home?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Carlos rode home.
Carlos rode home.
On what
On what
did he ride home?
Ride home?
On what
On
did
what
he ride
did
home?
Ride home.
On her bike,
On
right?
bike.
He rode home
He rode
on
home
her
on
bike.
her bike.
What did he
What
ride
did he
home
ride
on?
home on?
On her
On
bike.
a bike.
He rode home
rode home
on her
a
bike. What did he ride home on?
What did
He rode home
on?
on her bike.
Rode home on a
Did
bike.
he ride
Did he
home
ride home
in a car?
in a car?
Or
Or
did he ride
did he
home
ride home
on a
on
bike?
a bike?
on a bike.
On a
He
bike.
rode home
He rode home
on a bike.
on a bike.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it
That's it.
for mini
For
story
mini
B.
story B.